Here's a part two of a couple unboxing videos. I did one before on this Archer Bike Patrol bicycle radio. This model here was probably into the 80s, because I know in the 70s I had a classmate that had one, and I believe hers was oval. And if you look on eBay, you can find the older ones. I believe those ones are in the 70s. Not sure how far they go back, but I know from remembering of the 70s, they were oval, had an oval shape to it, but basically um, still called the Archer Patrol radio. And this one is a little bit squarish with the rounded, corners. And this one is an AM/FM. The one my friend had, and I believe I was in the fifth grade. That had been about 1974, 75 era, and hers was, I believe, was just AM. Because there again, it had that oval shape. This is pretty cool. This is your tuning, your volume, and this is your horn. And turn it on. You get a station here. Pretty good. I don't want to get flagged for the music, but it's pretty good. It's pretty clear. The batteries are behind this plate here. You got two Phillips head screws, little tiny ones. Take those off, and you get access to the battery compartment, which are 4C batteries. And got this one in eBay for $22. Brand new in the box. The box is a little bit of shelfware, and it comes with everything, your owner's manual, and also the brackets, which are all in here. I can get it out. That's the bottom one. Then there's two smaller ones that tie onto it. And what's cool about this is it's got, in the box, still has the original receipt. Really faded, so I had to use my magnifying glass to read it. But I believe it says, let's see, January 22nd, 1981. That's pretty cool. So about the 80s, it went to this style. Like I said, the 70s was oval. So that was pretty cool. $22 is a very good price for brand new in the box, because you see them on eBay like this, and most of the times they want like $25 and up. I've seen mostly in the 40s, and with no bracket. And this one, new old stock, they're running like in between 80 and up on eBay. I haven't seen them sold for that kind of price, but that's basically what they're asking. And put that aside there. I picked up another one on a buy it now. Free shipping. I paid $40 for this one. They wanted $50, and they had a offer, best offer, and I just, what the heck, I tried 40. Figured I'd be at least reasonable for new old stock. And this one is in the 90s, because I remember I had 3 of these that I bought before, and I got them from Radio Shack at the clearance, because they were pretty much liquidating these. There was another one, it has like a cylinder look to it. That was the last bike radio that Radio Shack had to offer on their catalog. This one here is in the 90s, so it went from the style of the red up into the 80s, late 80s, and I believe these ones came out in the 90s. Because I bought the ones that I bought that was on clearance. I bought them around 1996. So I guess they just weren't selling at the very end, so they slowed down and liquidate them. And this one I'll do another unboxing video, but I'll show you basically when you open it. You got all your brackets on top, and you got your owner's manual on the inside. Just gives you an illustration of how to install the batteries and where the dial volume and the dial the tuning. And this one has a horn button too, just like the red one. Basically sounds about the same. But while I'll do the next unboxing, I'm going to take it out, which was difficult on the red one because being so many years in there, and I had to carefully take it out without destructing the box. And then I'm going to install some batteries on them inside of it and show you how it works. That'll be part 2 to this video. This one in there like that. And I'm glad I bought these ones at good prices because I regret that I sold mine. And showed you this before on one video. This is the Mattel Varroom engine. It's stamped on the bottom Mattel 1963, but this was a hot commodity back in the mid 60s. Mattel made some pretty good products for the kids, and I'll just give you another quickly demonstration on that. That's pretty cool. Got 2 keys, and without the key, can't do nothing. Nobody can tamper with it. You put the key in there, and you start it up. I don't